Yo, what is going on, guys? Flashverse here, and welcome back to another video on The Flash Season 6. And this will be my trailer breakdown for The Flash Season 6, Episode 1, otherwise entitled A Flash of the Lightning. And in case you were wondering, that this title is the issue of Crisis where Barry Allen dies, which is the 8th issue, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Barry Allen dies to save the multiverse, and this episode will be heavily based on that. Now, before I start the video, I will go over the synopsis as always, so it does give you a better idea of what's going on. Faced with the news of his impending death, Barry's resiliency suffers as he struggles to fight fate. Meanwhile, Cecile's career as the DA conflicts with her identity when she crosses paths with the villainous Meta. Now, this synopsis is pretty interesting. Apart from the Cecile's career thing, I couldn't care less about that. But yeah, we will be focusing on the Flash's part mainly for that, because I just can't care about the Cecile's thing. And in case you're wondering which villain she crosses paths by, I can't remember the guy's name, but it's the guy who has the weird eye and has like this worm in his eye. And I think we last saw him in like that one of those Cicada episodes where Barry like absolutely beats the living crap out of him. That episode, can't remember what it was, but yeah, it's that villain. So in case you didn't watch the trailer, or you just need a recap of what's going on, because I'm going to be doing a trailer breakdown, then yeah, let's watch the trailer.
I need to see this crisis for myself.
Where will you go?
The day after I'm supposed to disappear.
You'll come right back to this moment.
Promise. What'd you see there, kid? Something's coming.
So yeah, as you guys just saw, this is a pretty good trailer, and this does pretty much confirm that Jay Garrick will be returning, and he is returning for episode 2, which is also very cool to see. Now, first off, the trailer starts with Barry, Cisco, and Caitlin all the way back from the shot of season 1, episode 20 or 21. Can't remember exactly which episode, as it's been a very long time. And it's basically the shot where Team Flash sees the article of Barry disappearing for the first time. And you can see that this article isn't new due to the article still saying April 25th, 2024. It doesn't say December 10th, 2019. And I don't know why they would put this old shot in this scene. Maybe they will record a flashback or something. I'm not really sure. But yeah, this shot is pretty damn old. Now, the trailer reveals something that no one was expecting, and that is that Barry is actually going to travel to Crisis on Infinite Earth's timeline to the day after Barry will die, that being December 11th, 2019. So he goes to the future, and that is really cool to see, and the Flash just kills it every time we get a time travel episode to watch. So this one won't be any different. And I am really interested to see the environment around Barry and how his death impacts those around him. We will hopefully see more footages for Crisis, but I highly doubt it due to them obviously starting to film Crisis like last week and this week, maybe next week, I'm not really sure. But yeah, they did start filming Crisis just now. They could always do last minute edits, but I highly doubt it. If we do get some one tiny scene, like the one where Barry records the message for Nora, something like that, that would be really cool to see. One thing that's pretty interesting is that we know part 4 will be Arrow's part, and Barry will disappear in part 3 of the crossover. So maybe we might see him go to that timeline. I don't know. However, we know that Arrow's part is after the mid-season break. So Arrow's episode could take place however many weeks it is that they're doing the break after Barry disappears, or they might just make it one day after. I'm not sure, but yeah, it looks like we're going to Arrow's episode of this thing. And it would be really cool if we see other heroes, like Green Arrow, for example, something like that, maybe like in the background or something. But yeah, I do hope we do see like other heroes, but I highly doubt it again, and I think we'll just focus on Barry. Now they did do other shootings with the other members of Team Flash, excluding Barry, and they did see Cisco in his vibe suit. So this could mean that for Crisis on Infinite Earths, Cisco will get his powers back. Now we do see a shot of Barry in a bed, obviously just like the previous shots that we got for like the past 4 or 5 trailers. And we do see Jay Garrick's wife from Earth 3, Nora Allen, Nora Garrick, whatever her name is, I don't know. And she's looking at him. And you do see Barry look broken and upset due to what he witnessed, which are the billions of possible futures and billions of deaths. And we do then cut to Barry strapped into a thing for like the last 4 trailers that we saw. But this time we do see like electricity like surging around him, and this is probably the way how Barry will tap into the future, which does lead me to believe that Jay Garrick may stop Barry from time traveling to the future, but hopefully not, because I do love those time travel episodes. They're like really entertaining to watch. And this is kind of like a flashback, if you want to say, to the season 3 episode where Barry travels to the future to see what the environment is like of when Iris obviously dies due to Savitar. And yeah, it will probably be similar to that, but instead of Iris it would just be Barry, and like Iris would be the one broken, something like that. And in these shots we do see Barry on like wearing Jay Garrick's helmet, and we do see Jay Garrick in some shots as well, which is cool to see. And could we get the new female speedster reveal, as Jay Garrick in season 4 episode 15, otherwise entitled Enter Flash Time, did say that he was retiring and he is training a new female speedster. So I hope we do see this like new female speedster with John Wesley Shipp play the Earth 90s Flash, just that. And we do cut to Jay Garrick say, "What did you see there, kid?" And Barry replies, "Something's coming." That obviously being the Crisis alongside the Anti-Monitor. And I highly doubt that this will be possible, but if we see the first look of the Anti-Monitor in this episode, that would be really, really sick. Yeah, I'm not sure if the Monitor will know that Barry will be doing this due to him obviously having to he's gonna have to provide some proof showing that Barry will die during Crisis. And maybe that, like, as Barry sees these Crisis visions, he may see that his sacrifice was worth it. Yeah, I'm just dying to see the reaction when Barry finds out that Oliver's gonna have to sacrifice himself as well. I just want to see what will happen. But why did the Monitor tell both of those people will die? It's just so, I think that would prepare Barry and Oliver for this crisis. Like, he doesn't actually know who's going to die. Like, it's just gonna be like the first one to die will die. But I do think that Oliver will find a way to stop Barry Allen from disappearing. Yeah, now that is pretty much the trailer. But we do have some like tiny glimpses of people possibly dying. Not really sure, as in this shot over here, you do see like something happening to Ralph, like something shocking. And then we do have this like shot of maybe Crisis, as you do see Joe West like looking at something, no idea what. And there's one where the particle accelerator explodes, no idea what that's about, but yeah, that's there as well. Now, yeah, we do have some Crisis photos to go over as well, just because like they're really cool photos and I just want to show you guys what they are. And we do see Barry over here meet the 2 Supermans, that being Kingdom Come Superman, Brendan Routh Superman, and Earth 38 Tyler Hoechlin Superman. And in this shot over here, we do see Barry meet Black Lightning as well, and I believe that he arrived in Vancouver like a couple of days ago, so he might appear in like Arrow's or Legends of Tomorrow's part of the episode. But the most intriguing photo out of them all is that you could see some of the heroes lined up over here in the Wave Rider, and you get a first look of Pariah's suit, which is really sick and comic accurate. And it does look like the new Harrison Wells for this season will become Pariah, because it will be just lame if they just make another Harrison Wells, and then that will be that, and we'll have like 3 Harrison Wellses, that being Eobard Thawne, who will also be in the crossover, and then the new Indiana Jones Harrison Wells, and the Pariah Harrison Wells. That would just be so lame to see. Like 2 would probably be enough. Anyways, we also see the Monitor over there, Iris, Pariah, Harbinger, Kingdom Come Superman, Earth 38 Superman, Ryan Choi, Ralph Dibny, Black Lightning, The Flash, and John Diggle. And as you can see, there are no legends, no Sarah, no Zari, no Nate, no Constantine, none of them, no Green Arrow, and no Supergirl. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this, guys. If you've enjoyed the video, please give a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video.